Congratulations! You are about to take your first step in the design and construction of your dream home at Olivette. Before we begin this exciting journey, let's take a moment to walk you through how to submit to the Olivette Architectural Review Board, OARB, and what you can expect from this collaborative process. Woohoo! Let's go! Now, before you submit, you'll need to choose your team. Of the many decisions you will make over the course of your project, choosing your architect, landscape professional, and builder will likely turn out to be the most important. Remember, you'll be working with this team through your entire build process, so choose a team that not only instills confidence in you, but one that you can communicate with easily, and frankly, who you genuinely like to be around. This should be fun. This brings you to your first official step, OARB fee submission and preliminary review. Once you have chosen your team, the submission of your architectural review fee is the trigger that sets the whole process of building your new Olivette home in motion. Upon receipt, your file will be officially open, and we will schedule a preliminary site meeting. During this meeting, we will get to know you and your team, plus set the stage for what will be a collaborative process that will result in the completion of your Olivette dream home. We'll discuss a number of items in this meeting, such as topography, stormwater control, conceptual location and size of home and outbuildings, and energy efficiency. Keep in mind, at this stage, we aren't looking for a fully realized set of construction plans. Instead, we want to gather your thoughts on what you would like to build and ensure that we are aligned with your concept before too many resources have been dedicated to the planning process. After the meeting, we are going to assign some homework, the drafting of a sketch plan of the home design and site. The second part of Step 1 is a sketch plan submission. During this step, we are looking for a few key details, such as a sketch of home site location, the area of disturbance, where your team anticipates stormwater will be directed and how it will likely be controlled, driveway location and materials staging area, as well as front of the home elevation and size of the home. Continuing on, we get to Step 2, the schematic review. At this stage, we will all be on the same page, and your home design is well underway. We are looking for a more detailed submission, but not a final set of plans. Specifically, we are looking for scaled plans of all of the items listed in the Olivette Architectural Review Guidelines, submitted both digitally, PDF, and in printed, scaled form. Upon the receipt of the required elements, we will schedule a review meeting with your team to discuss the plans and adjust where needed. After this important step, it's time to hammer out the final details of your new home design. Which brings us to Step 3, Final Plan and Specifications. This is the final plan submission. At this stage, the construction and landscape plans have been set and ready for final review. Again, all of the required elements for submission are outlined in the Architectural Review Guidelines and should be submitted digitally and in a printed, scaled plan set. Upon receipt of the required elements, we will schedule the final design review meeting. Now we have the fourth and last step before construction is approved to begin. This is an on-site visit to review the stormwater and landscape plans and confirm the placement of all improvements. Step 5. This is the last step required to close the construction file. This step requires a submission of a full as-built survey, including a tree survey, and the submission of your HERS certificate. Once this last step has been completed, your file can be closed and you're ready to move in and start living the Olivette lifestyle. To get started on your submission to the Olivette Architectural Review Board, email oarbreview@olivettenc.com.